All right, real quick unboxing today. I'm not gonna talk too long. I'm gonna just show the shoe real quick. I kind of alluded to this earlier, but I got a shoe in from a few store. Overseas release, only released overseas. I was able to get my hands on it through a few, and I'll tell you how I did that in a second. But appreciate you tuning to the channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. I'm Tori K54 with Drip TV. Again, follow me on Instagram for stuff that I post here on YouTube. But again, I'm making this quick because I gotta go to work. But overseas release, I used a reshipper. So I have two different reshippers that I use, and depending upon the prices and stuff like that, but I just went quick and did this one. So in total, I paid $140 for the shoe at the time, shipping, taxes and stuff and everything with the currency exchange. And then I paid another $30 or something like that, 40, 50. So in total, it was about $170, $180 by the time I got everything done and shipped here. So in total, I paid retail for the shoe, but like I said, it was like $140 shipped and everything. So enough talking. I already peeked at the shoe because I had to check it out to make sure it was straight when I got it in. If you don't know, this is the K symbol Jordan brand. It's a street ball tournament overseas. So I got size 11 and it reads Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG K54. And with that being said, like I said, there you have K54 logo right there. And this is my receipt again from a few store. You got the paper right there. Hopefully this, you can see it. It's got all over logos with the K54 Jordan brand, things like that, world, stuff like that. So hopefully the light hits it just right. I'm trying to see where you can kind of see some of it or whatever, but maybe I'll turn it this way. But anyway, like I said, real quick, let me get this open. And it does come double wrapped up, both shoes right there. So I'm just gonna take one out so you can see what it is, and you probably already know exactly what it is. And if you can't tell by my colors, Steeler fan, this is the K54 Jordan 1 Low. Now this is OG form, OG big swoosh, everything, wings logo, how it should be, everything like that. Got the K54 logo right there on the back. K54 logo on the tongue. Now again, look, this shoe's not for everybody. And again, sneakers are subjective, and sneakers, every sneaker is not for everybody. You can trash a shoe or whatever, but that's your opinion. But there are people who do like certain stuff. You may not like it, and that's fine. Respect that, move on, do you. But OG shape, what we're getting, hopefully the Chicagos will have the shape, have the big swoosh too as well. On the inside, you can see how it has that bigger swoosh right there. They got these looking right. So one thing you can't tell right now, so you know, you got like the nubuck durable nubuck feeling right here, but this material is like canvas. So that's what that is, if you can kind of see it right there. Different color on the tongue, and it kind of matches the bottom of the sole of the shoe. So kind of contrasting with the shoe, got the K54 logo right there on there. But again, overseas release, as soon as I saw these, I knew I had to have them just because of the colors for one. Again, Jordan 1 Low, love Jordan 1 Lows, especially when they do it the OG form. Again, every shoe's not for everybody. You can call it fire, trash, however you want to call it. It's up to you. Again, it's just shoes are subjective. When you finally get that and realize that, we're not gonna like the same stuff. If we did, things would be kind of boring. So at the same time too, yeah, it does come with extra laces. It's got the red laces in there and stuff and everything. And then you can see in the tongue, I mean the insole, got the different insole. And I think it does have like a little hang tag on the other one. But again, just wanted to unbox these real quick. K54 overseas release. Should a Jordan brand have released these over here in the States? Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. I know that they probably would have sold out here, which they kind of sat over there for a little bit, because when I got mine, I got in early, and you know, a lot of the sizes were still sitting for, you know, a few hours even after I got mine. So again, I would have had it sooner, but it got hung up in customs. So that's just one of the things when you use a reshipper. But I know, I'm glad I at least did that. But let me know in the comments below what you think about it. If you like the OG shape, if you like the regular shape, what do you think about the shoe? What's your opinion with everything like that? But again, respect everyone in the comments. Respect, you know, everyone's differences and stuff like that. But again, appreciate it. Follow me on Instagram for stuff I'm posting on YouTube. Again, let me know what's going to be your next upcoming cop. I know we got the Aqua 8s coming out next week. A few Kobe's, other stuff like that. Let me know down in the comments below what's your next pickup. And yeah, I appreciate it. Again, thank you again for all the support. Stay safe, stay blessed, and you're never too old to drip.